There's Mr. Jim Wolf with the photo box. Oh,
Everyone.
there. Good morning. Morning. Facebook Live. Doing Facebook Live. So we're at Convention 49. Some folks are feeling a little bit rough from the Rusty Bunch party last night. Some might still be sleeping. Just wanted to do a quick walk around. As I said yesterday, there was 288 tables. All of them were filled up yesterday. Some folks just didn't make it in again this morning or decided not to. There's Mr. Bill Boyles. Some good cans. Here's some Mr. Boyles cans. There's some nice West Coast cans. Facebook Live. So the Rusty Bunch dump is going to be at 12 o'clock. It is going to be right back here. We've got quite a few boxes over there already and some boxes over there on the end for the Rusty Bunch dump. If anybody's a sports bottle collector, Mr. Raleigh Douglas, Facebook Live.
Hey, good morning.
There we go. That's right.
If it has a sticker, I'll dicker. If it has a tag, I'll hang.
There you go. There's another familiar face. Facebook Live. There's the Hoffman brothers. Mr. Jeff Lebo actually pulled some cans off his shelves. Some of Jeff Lebo's cans.
And the inside is two-sided.
Mr. Jeff Lebo for Facebook Live.
Good condition.
There's Mr. Mike Newton. He's got a box of cans. He's going to go photograph them probably.
Yep, that's exactly it.
You're the good guys? Hey, Tom. Say good morning to Rusty Bunch. Facebook Live. Dan Bohr is watching. He says hello. Dan Bohr says hello. All right. Some of the 16 ounces for the good guys. Get out and support the sponsor for the good guys. As we had said yesterday, there's like 80 Rusty Bunchers at this convention. It's amazing. Definitely plenty of support out there for the Rusty Bunch. Rusty Bunch had a good party last night. There's Mr. Jeff. There we go, Mr. Can Keeper. Mr. Charlie Smith. So I'm sure Dave Larizzo's been missing all the good food down here. It's a shame Dave isn't here. Wish we could have everybody here.
You know, I don't have a lot of space.
Morning. There's Mr. Jerry Porter, not to be confused with Pat Porter. There's Brian.
Hello.
Morning. That would look nice in Kurt's basement, I'm sure. Mr. Don Hardy. Facebooking, right? We'll Facebook each other there, Don. This is Dave Bromlett's rust. He still has some left. Mr. Keith. Morning, morning, morning. Mr. Ex-Editor. Say good morning to Rusty Bunch. Mr. Joe Prin.
Quit gathering evidence.
Yeah. Like I said, 288 tables. Made for a nice show. Miss Marsha Butterball, good morning. Here's another Rusty Buncher, Mr. Michael Boardman, and some of his rust.
I mean, the old building.
As expected, Mike's got some rust in there. There's a nice 7-ounce Bulldog Mr. Boardman's got.
Where are they?
Morning. Here's another familiar Rusty Buncher face, Mr. John Smoller. Good morning. Oh, look at that. A1 Bach. Very nice can. Morning. There's another familiar Rusty Bunch face, Mr. Bill Lindstrom. There's Eric. All right, I'm going to stroll out to the Rusty Bunch table. Morning, morning, morning. I'm going to stroll out to the Rusty Bunch table and see what's up. As you can see, that's the wide view of the floor. Pretty good sized floor. Hey, there's Mr. Jim Hall, Rusty Bunch, Facebook Live. Like I said, there's a lot of Rusty Bunch faces out here. Morning, there's Dale himself. How you doing? Good morning. Mr. Cotterman, see all the Rusty Buncher folks hanging around.
Morning.
There's Leroy, damn, I suck at names. All right. So the last item, here's the Rusty Bunch table. You got Kip, Mr. X-Editor.
He's all over the place.
Yeah, he is. There's one of the drawing cans for the Rusty Bunch. Then we got a nice Cremo and a log cabin. That's it for the Rusty Bunch.